All right, so we're ready to draw our first isometric drawing in our 3D CAD software, Onshape. So what I'm going to do is I'm here, if I click on this little magnifying glass here at the bottom, it'll open up into its own full screen version, and I can zoom out a little. And so here are the dimensions in inches, which is what I want. So I have, it's 1.25 tall and 2.25 wide. The top is 0.75. This is 1.5. Here I've got 0.5 and this is 0.75. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go into Onshape and I'm going to create a new document. I'm going to call this ISO 1. Now, like any drawing that we do, the first step you should be to come up to the three lines here, go to workspace units, and change this to inches, and then hit the check mark. So we have three work planes on our screen. What we're going to do is we're going to click on sketch, and I'm going to draw the front view of I'm going to draw this front view right here, and then I'm going to extrude it back. So what I want to do is I want to choose the front view work plane, and then I'm going to click on the front of the view cube, look straight at it, and now I'm going to draw, using the line, I'm going to draw this shape. Now, if you recall, it's 2.25 wide, and then I'm going to go up 0.5 over 1.5, up 0.75 over 0.75, and then return back to the beginning. So, this direction, I'm going to just draw a line, and then I'm going to type in 2.25, enter. Then from here, I'm going to draw up 0.5 this way. This is 1.5 vertical, and then I'm going to type in 0.75, and then back here 0.75, I had it correct, and then back to the origin. Okay, so everything looks good here. I can double check my measurements, 2.25, 0.5, 1.5, 0.75. If I add a dimension up here, it should be 0.75. And if I add a dimension here, it should be 1.25. And if I go back, 1.25, it looks like everything looks correct. So I'm going to hit the check mark, and I'm going to extrude this shape, and we're going to look at this in a 3D view, and we want to extrude it. According to this, it's 1 inch wide, so I'm going to go ahead and extrude this 1 inch, hit check mark, and so that's finished. So now what I want to do is I want to go to the plus sign, create drawing. I'm going to go to custom template and click on do not include title block, and then hit OK. All right, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click on our part 1. I'm going to place it in the A2 quadrant, right about here. And then it's ready to do a second drawing, so I'm going to put that in A1. Now, to get the top view, I have to click on the front view, and then it's ready to draw that. I'm going to put it up here near B2. And then I also want an isometric drawing, so I'm going to click here, and I'm going to click into B1. Now, I have all my views that I want, but what I also want to do is I want to right click on, I'm going to hit escape and right click on this, and I want to show hidden lines in these three views. And in this last view, I want to show shaded view. Okay, and so that looks good. The last thing I want to do is I want to use a text, a note, and down here at the bottom, I'm going to type in my name. All caps. And so we can stretch that out and hit check mark. All right, so that looks good. Okay, so drawing number 1 is